All right, all right. My. Brother Sparks, you ready for the cold weather? Sister Eliza Moon, I got my Schofield big red print Bible here. I thank you for it. Still working on these eyes. All right, Sister Honey Blue survived the cold weather so far. It is tough, Sister Honey Blue. It is tough. Cheryl A. Reed. All right, Cheryl, glad to have you on board from Ypsilanti. We're looking forward to working with the Brother Henderson and Brother Finley out there. We'll have a fellowship in Rebecca on the third Sunday in May. Thank you, Commissioner Mr. Carter. Thank you very, very much for being with us. Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Oh, Lord. I understand you guys having it rough. That's Mr. Levi. Brother Levi Johnson. Man that God trusted with much. My. All right, Dallas. I hope you're not driving, Mary. Hope you're not driving. The deacon's daughter. My Lord. My. Thank you for being with us. God bless you, preacher. Reverend Fatima Carr, great Sunday school teacher, good organizer. My Lord. Look forward to seeing you. Well, right now, Detroit, we just got a little dusting. They said 10 o'clock is going to pick up and give us 7 inches by 5 o'clock. I don't know. I'm thinking it's going to pass all together like it did last Wednesday when they said we were going to get a whole lot of inches. Well, there's the Bishop Ron Patrick Johnson. Pray for this weather, Bishop. Pray I get some members today. This is what we call Way Forward Sunday, where we try to raise our note. And being a country preacher, I never had a note. You pay cash as you go. And I used to be so strict about fundraising in the church. In my first church, I had a mother start crying one Sunday when I got up and they had the mother's corner. I don't know if you ever seen that or not, but it used to be there was a deacon side to your left and a mother's side to your right. They had reserved seats. And I got up to preach, his mother started crying. Of course, somebody on cue said, "What's wrong?" She said, "Reverend Godwin didn't teach tithing. And my mother didn't tithe." Being a young preacher, I said, "Well, both of them in hell together." I was not always a grace preacher. I was a fire baptized work preacher. I said, you have not given God your dimes, means you have not trusted him with your body also. So it means you're going to hell. When I first came to New Bethel, I wrote a long document explaining that annual days wouldn't be fundraisers. You would evangelize, of course, by trying to bring lost people. You would live up to Christian education, and you would try to bring somebody to Sunday school, get them to be a regular member in Sunday school. I'm getting old, Ryan. I had 4 points. I'm trying to think of the other 2. Bring somebody for fellowship, bring somebody unsaved, be in Sunday school and bring somebody to Sunday school with you, and give your tithe. Try to make it 100% tithing day. So it's tough for me to really push fundraising because that's not the biblical way. Jesus said, if the ox fall in the ditch, get him out. But the ox is sure in the ditch. I got to think of some way to make sure we get this note every month. Brother Bill, thank you, man. You're so faithful. You're so faithful. My Lord. I know the Lord. That's my secretary. I guess I'm the only pastor with a secretary that lives more than 600 miles away and works hard every day. I don't know how many times we talked yesterday, but she's a wonderful secretary. She helps me all she possibly can. Thank you, Clara. Thank you. Praying for you. I don't want you to get out today, especially if you're catching the bus. You can't get David or somebody to pick you up. I don't want you on the bus line. All bus line members are excused in this kind of weather. There's Reverend Avis Dalton. Thank you for Monday. Wonderful fellowship, good attendance. Martin Luther King Day, that's Monday. Thank you for carrying that out every year for the last few years. Thank you. Thank you for the people that you show love that otherwise might not have any attention from anybody. Thank you. All right, Minister Moon. Yeah. Well, thank you, Dorothy. Thank you very much. We're here this morning with a heavy heart. I did not get a lot of sleep last night because I kept watching over and over and takeover of America, well plotted out. Mr. Trump want to have martial law in place so we cannot hold elections, and he's doing a good job of getting us there because now the governor's calling in the National Guard to protect the people from ICE. And of course, when either a National Guard kill an ICE agent or ICE agent kill a National Guard, then we have the Marines and the Army and everybody else coming in. And it is just one big mess on the way to chaos. I want to thank God for what he's doing. There are some of us who are fasting all daylight eating. This is our second round with it. And some of my Arab brothers and all, we are thankful. And we're reading the 70th Psalms. Most people don't know that many Arabs, I guess you would say, they have a dual religion, because most of them came out of the Baptist church. They got to be Muslims when the Baptist church ignored them when they went to prison. That's why it's good to have that lesson today. You don't throw people away. You don't give up on them. When they mess up, you try to draw closer to them and give them something to aim at. Love is much more powerful than beating and bruising and incarcerations. Love is much more powerful. There was a boy's mother that used to come to the church, to the school when the principal called, and whip him right in front of everybody. And the boy rebelled more and more and more and more. Finally, one day she came and stood there before the principal, the teacher, and his class, and just boo-hoo cried and said how hurt she was by his rascality. And she showed him a board full of nails for every time that he hurt her with his rascality. When the boy saw her cry, he said, "Mother, I didn't know I was hurting you. I had no idea I was hurting you. I knew it was making you mad and you come up here and beat me, but I didn't know I was hurting you. So I'll tell you what, I'm not going to hurt you. I'm going to do extra good. And every time I really make you feel good, will you pull a nail out the board?" And finally she came back to him. The board was empty. And the boy was so glad. He said, "Mother, I've been able to do it. I've done enough good for you to pull all the nails out." He looked, tears were still coming down. He said, "What is it, Mother?" She said, "The nails are out, but the holes are still there." Yes, when people wrong us, it hurts. But if we show that hurt sometime, instead of doing eye for eye or cussing the cusser or getting evil with the evildoer, a lot of times it turns them around. It won't take away the fact that you've been hurt. The bruises are still there. Trust lost can never be regained. That's the problem in a marriage. If somebody's unfaithful, if they really hurt the spouse with betrayal, the spouse may be determined to stay, which is a good thing, but it's a lot of pain for them to have to carry around because the hole is still there. Well, here is the 70th Psalms, and remember people like Elijah Muhammad, people like Farrakhan, most of them, Malcolm X, all of them had fathers who were preachers, Baptist preachers, so they do read the Bible quite a bit. But this is one that I know that they read, and I read too in the same manner. 70 Psalms. "Make haste, O God, to deliver me. Make haste to help me, O Lord. Let them be ashamed and confounded that seek after my soul. Let them be turned backwards and put to confusion that desire my hurt. Let them be turned back for a reward of their shame that say, aha, aha. Let all those that seek thee rejoice and be glad in thee, and let such as love thy salvation say, come continually. Let God be magnified. And you can read that daily and ask God to move his hand. For when God moves his hand, he crushes the lion while comforting the lamb. And it's something I've seen Mr. Trump eat his words so much in this last 4 or 5 weeks since we've been asking God for a move. And I want to thank all of you who came out in the inclement weather Sunday and supported Brother Moose. As my older Muslim brother said, his name is Musafa, but I often have to get on them about not wanting to use their name. They said because the Europeans can't learn to pronounce them. They learn everything else they want to learn. You ought to make them learn your name. As African Americans, especially those who are Islamic, like Malcolm, you just take an X for that last name because it is a slave name. I'm a Smith because Smith means common labor worker. You have to add to it goldsmith, gunsmith, yeah. But it actually just Smith itself means common labor, and that's the side of slavery my people were on, and that's our name, Smith. It just means laborers. But anyway, we praying that he'll continue to have to walk back like he did on Greenland. He said he was going to take it by force or just take it or buy it. Well, he's given up all that now over and over. He's had to take back things he said about the European nations while he was standing there in their presence, picking them out one by one. Anyway, I see him losing a lot of people here, dropping off because this ain't what you tune in for, but you're the salt of the earth. You're the light of the world. You can't be so heavenly minded that you're no earthly good. Part of your job is thou kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. But I know that's not what you tune in to hear. So the Sunday school lesson today, that'll be a good chance for you to understand what I'm talking about. Amen. How good the Lord is. I hate to lose you like that, though. Well, Dorothy, bring him back, Dorothy, bring him back. Is this Dickie? Richard. Yes, my God, you got what, 13 inches down there now? I think they had to close Louisville down all the way. All right, Holly. Thank you. Thank you, Deacon. right.
He gave me the victory. And I can say today I'm saved.
All right. Woo.
I want
My Lord.
to have more love.
70 Psalms. Cornelia. Psalm 7:0. It will give you the confidence that you don't have to curse a lot on the liar. You can trust God to make them walk backwards in their own shame. And I thank God for these 75 years that I've known him. It took me a long time to get there. I wish I'd had the same attitude in my first churches. I would probably be a much healthier person. But I used to enjoy fights. That's a shame, but it is. But my dad, he was from a family of 15. When you be in them families like that, you learn how to really chop at people because you got to always fight for your spot. And so I used to really enjoy it. I must tell the truth. My Lord. That's later of great faith. Great faith. Great is thou faithfulness. Sister Teresa Sparks. Teresa, we still haven't had our grand opening. We got to plan the grand opening of the Samaritan Cafe. The people of Linwood, they're so proud of you. They're so proud of you. I was with a whole lot of them yesterday at a big funeral home. And they love what you've done on Linwood. How good the Lord is. Praise his holy name. Thank God for all of you. Thank God for all of you. Thank God for all of you. Praise his holy name. How good the Lord is. Praise his holy name. All right. What a blessing in Jesus. It is. It is a blessing. It is a blessing. How good the Lord is. I want to encourage you to pray about the state that we're in. The whole idea is when they say make America great again, what it means make it majority white again. Anglo-Saxon, European, Vikings, Spartans that love to fight and oppress and take from others. This land was taken from the people found here. We label them Indians. They do have good tribal names, Chippewa and what have you. But we pushed them across the Mississippi and then went into the Mexican territories, Texas, as we call it now, and New Mexico, Nevada, Arizona, California. All that was Mexican country. And there are plenty of old maps that show it. And they got used to taking and still trying to take. But when Obama put together a coalition of Mexican blacks and gays and won that election, that just scared them so bad. And they want to make sure that coalition is never able to take another election. How good the Lord is. All right, let me get back on this track here for everybody to go. Well, matter of fact, I got to go. It's time for us to get ready for church. Please leave early. Please leave early. Please leave early. Drive slow. Drive slow. Leave early. Drive slow. Have a mind to live for Jesus. Sunday school starts at 9 a.m. Team McCall, Levi Johnson, they have a wonderful class. Sister Peggy Nichols and Brother Lonnie Bolton got a wonderful hot class. Sister Avis Dalton, take what youth we have. I'll be hoping to get more youth by using my young preachers. But we're having a tough time getting young people to stick and stay. The young conference preacher the first Sunday run, we have them joining, but they don't come back until the next first Sunday. God bless you, children. Have a great day in the Lord. Pray that God move his hand on Brother Trump. The reason those men wear masks, many of them, I believe, are in that 1600 he forgave for trying to tear down the Congress building. If they're willing to do that, they're willing to round up everybody they said shouldn't be here. Sing. Thank you.
Somebody here wanna live for Jesus. Somebody here wanna live for Jesus.
Mama.
Somebody here wanna live for Jesus. Father, your name.
Woo.
Oh, yeah. But that is
My Lord. My Lord. God help. God help. Yes. All right. Yeah. Yeah. All right, Brother Perry. Trina. Have a good one, children.